Okay, the train just cleared. Heading downtown here. Over the tracks. And through the woods. Yeah, see what's happening down here on the way home. Here's Harrison Street. Here's the spot of the old Harrison Street bicycle shop. Old Earl there and his brother. Yeah, he was brutally murdered in there by one of his employees for the paper in his pocket. After being in business since time and eternity, my dad bought my first bicycle from that man. Yep. All right, be right back. Here's one of Kalamazoo's older buildings down here. Here's a shot that you won't see for quite a while. Right downtown Kalamazoo. Looking right down at the freight train blocking the intersection. It's interesting, right? Another one of the older buildings here along this row. All right, we're gonna bypass the train over here and get into another area. Right back. Any place you go downtown, you get hit with the trains, huh? At least this one we can get closer to the graffiti. See something here. Maybe. It's the old Eckridge meat plant right there in the background. There's the the smokestacks right up there. Those two black stacks from the smokehouse in there and make the smoked sausage and everything back in the day. I seen this train up the road a ways. Now it's gonna be nothing but lumber. Timber. That's what all that is. Be back in a minute. Toluene. Glacial acetic acid. What? All right then. At least that's gone. On Portage Street here, one of Kalamazoo's old buildings here, storefronts. From this side. Well, we can't make this little loop in this part of downtown without driving by up here where we got the your last exit from the hospital, as it were. This is where, if you pass away here in this hospital, this is the last door that you'll be pushed out right there. This is where the recovery vehicles, the funeral homes and so forth come and pick you up right there. I'm glad to see nobody is there this morning. Western Michigan School of Medicine. Straight ahead. Be right back. Just another average little Lovell Street cruise here past the old Kalamazoo Gazette, the State Theater. Bob Seger. Says Bob Seger Classic. All right then, be right back. This location is where the Merrill Mansion used to be back in the day, a Victorian era mansion. It was later razed, and this was the Merrill residence that was built, I believe back in the 1960s, for the elderly and those kind of like a retirement place. My grandmother lived here for a while, and I think she actually passed away here. It's not far from Bronson Hospital, but that was a long time ago. This is the Merrill residence, now the Lovell Square Apartments, on the site of the old Merrill Mansion. This little store here on the corner had been there a long time. Used to be a gas station back in the day. It turned into a little party store. It had been robbed several times. There were shootings out here in the parking lot, and finally there was a murder there. And the people closed it. It's been closed up for about a year now. There's a little flower bouquet display for the little homage to the person who passed away. Right up here along the shoulder of the road. Kind of take a look at that as we turn here. See it right there, it's setting an old tire. Anyways, another site of a Kalamazoo murder. Don't know much about that one. Some of these seem to come and go. They're reported, and it's kind of a one or two report wonder, and then they move on to the next one. It's hard to keep track of them and to go around and do murder scene and crime scene locations. I know some from back in the day, of course. Man, these days it's a little bit out of hand. Same thing with all these fires and arsons around town. That's man. Killings, you know, the fires are one thing, are bad enough. The killings are a whole nother realm. That's on another planet. We got plenty of both. We don't need any more. We need much less. Much less. Full sentences. Throw the book at them. Get them off the streets. Put more cops on them. Thank you. That's my soapbox for the morning. Have a great day.